children. Today let's start with chapter number 5, that is computer data security risk. So in this chapter I will tell you about the virus, type of virus, what is phishing. So let's start with the chapter now. We don't need to step out our home and can perform many tasks with comfort in our house itself. So we can search for information online using search engine, and we don't need to visit a market for purchasing anything, as we can do so through online shopping, and we can do so through online shopping and we can even make our banking transaction online, right? This technology development in the field of information and communication technology proven to be very useful and helpful for us. So in this chapter we will discuss such issues along with preventive measures that should be followed while working in an online environment and sharing information. So what is virus? It stands for Virtual Information Resource Under Siege. A computer virus is similar to a biological virus. When a biological virus attacks you, it replicates in your body. And what it do, it makes you feel ill and it disrupts you from functioning normally, and often requires something powerful to get rid of it. So we can say computer virus infects computer program and files, and it may also change the way your computer operates or may even stop it from working together. So what is computer virus? It is a program or a piece of code that is located on your computer. बिना किसी knowledge के you can run against your wishes. Right? The data of the computer can be erased to corrupted by the virus present in the computer. It may or may not be disturbed. हो सकता है कि ये हो भी या ना हो भी disturbed. Now types of viruses. First is resident virus. ये permanent virus है that can reside in the RAM of system. ये interfere करता है और ये disturb करता है normal working of the computer. ये फाइल को करप्ट करते हैं जो करंटली यूज एप्लीकेशन है इन अ कंप्यूटर. नाउ नॉन नेक्स्ट इज नॉन रेजिडेंट वायरस. सो दे आर सिमिलर टू द रेजिडेंट वायरस एक्सेप्ट दैट डू नॉट रिसाइड इन द रेदर रिसाइड इन द मॉड्यूल ऑफ टोरा. नाउ प्रोग्राम वायरस, ये इन्फेक्ट करता है व्हाट फाइल विद एक्सटेंशन exe.com, sys, ovr, sca. राइट, व्हेन द इन्फेक्टेड फाइल इज एग्जीक्यूटेड द वायरस बिकम एक्टिव. द वायरस होता है वो क्या हो जाता है, एक्टिव हो जाता है. मैक्रोवायरस मीन्स मैक्रो लैंग्वेज यूज्ड इन द माइक्रोवायरस, एंड फॉर इट्स प्रोग्रामिंग there's a set of command written by the user to be executed later. जो डाटा फाइल्स हैं उनको वो इफेक्ट हो जाते हैं by these virus. Now Trojan horse, it is for passing the user data to some. इसमें क्या होता है, जो डाटा ना यूजर को उसको हम किसी और को पास कर दे. राइट, कॉन्फिडेंशियल इंफॉर्मेशन इज स्टोलन और वो पास हो जाते हैं यूजिंग द वायरस, और जो ट्रोजन हॉर्स है वो एंटर करता है कंप्यूटर विद द हेल्प ऑफ यूजर. नाउ malware, it refers to the program which harms the computer and comes into computers without user consent. ठीक है, यूजर बिना मतलब यूजर को पता ही नहीं होता. Now spyware, it is a kind of malware that is sent to someone computer intentionally to steal information. जैसे email हो गया, password हो गया, credit card password हो. So and where it displays unwanted advertisement of the user device, while not inherently malicious, hardware can negatively impact user experience. जो आपका सिस्टम है बहुत बार क्या होता है वो स्लो डाउन हो जाता है. Now worms, the virus is a program which is capable of reproducing and spreading itself to another computer system with the help of computer net. Boot virus, its records hard disks are infected by the virus, and these viruses are more dangerous than the program virus. ठीक है. Next we have antivirus. An antivirus program is a software program that is used to identify and remove computer virus. आप इसको identify कर सकते हैं, computer virus को remove कर सकते. The first antivirus program were designed specially to combat computer virus, and most modern antivirus software can protect your computer against wide range of malware. An antivirus program uses several methods to identify a virus. A signature-based detection is a common method. Right? It's a virus signature is found in the file. The antivirus program कहता है virus को अपने आप remove कर देता है. ठीक है, इसे quarantine, repair, delete. It isolates a file and make it inaccessible. वो फाइल को isolate कर देता है और उसको क्या बना देता है, inaccessible बना देता है, मतलब आप उसको access नहीं कर सकती. So and you can also use free antivirus also. Next is plagiarism. It derived from the Latin word plagiaris, meaning kidnapper, which means stealing or copying another work and representing I as our own work. Everything is there for free, and the availability of anything and everything on the internet has made our lives easy. But जो people है, they make misuse of advantage of the internet by representing other work as their own free. Plagiarism is the most common practice जैसे हम academics research में हम इसका यूज करते हैं. On the internet we have all the kinds of literacy articles, educational content, research paper that are available for free. Right? Plagiarism can be intentional, unintentional, and we should have the knowledge of what can be called plagiarized content and what is. Now, following are the key points to understand. First is if we use another person's work under name, if we copy others' ideas and words and don't give them credit, if we download copyright image or music present them as our own, if we copy maximum words and modify them, and if we use someone else's copyright music or beat. Now, what is hacking? Technique which is used to gain unauthorized access to a computer system net. ठीक है, a computer hacker is a person who has expert level knowledge in the area of computer technology. So we can say in most of the cases a hacker is an expert computer programmer. And it is not involved in unethical and illegal practice. Hacker को हम white hat hacker और ethical hacker भी बोल. Next is your cracky. It is the common term used to describe malicious hackers. It get into the kinds of mischief including breaking or cracking the copy protection software token. Hackers regard cracker as a less educated group of individuals that cannot truly create their own code. Right? We can say that, but it tries to steal password files or other information with the intention to misuse it. A person is considered as scrapper. And what a cracker is also known as black hat hacker. ठीक है, उसको white hat hacker कहते हैं, इसको black. Now, what is cyber bullying? So, cyberbullying is a bullying that takes place using electronic technique. It happens when a person uses electronic technology to harass someone by sending or posting mean, threatening, and intimidating message. Example of cyberbullying includes mean text, image, or आपका abuse emails, rumors, and malicious posts, and image tagging, uploading, embarrassing pictures, videos, website, or fake profiles to hurt someone, and so forth. Cyberbullying includes device and equipment such as cell phone, computer, and tablet, as well as communication. Now, protective measures to prevent cyberbullying. So, let's study about some protective measures. Don't respond to any sort of unpleasant message of it. If the problem persists, do not feel ashamed or scared. भाई अगर कुछ bully कर रहा है तो आपको help. Report the incident and inform your elder about it. With the help of adult, you can report the matter to the cyber cells such as hack of punishable. Don't be bystander and upstander in case anyone tries to bully. Ensure that you do not bully others. Maintain your dignity and follow the same decorum. आपको dignity बनानी है और same decorum follow. Now, phishing. It is a form of fraud in which attackers tries to steal or take out information, जैसे login credential or account information. An attacker pretends to be reputable entity, and what you can do to get personal and confidential information, जैसे आपको क्रेडिट कार्ड नंबर, पासवर्ड, बैंक डेटा. In case of phishing attack, what happens, जो victim है वो मैसेज रिसीव करता है जो कहाँ अपीयर होता है, that has been sent by a known contact or an organization. An attachment or link in the message may install malware, the user device, or direct malicious activity. The following are some points that you should keep in mind in order to protect against spam and phishing. Do not open email that have come from unknown sources. Do not open unknown. कोई भी unknown attachment है वो भी आपको open नहीं करनी है. Remove unwanted emails. जितने भी unwanted emails है inbox उनको आपको remove करना है, junk को. Never respond to an email. अगर कोई आपकी personal detail पूछ रहा है. Always install spam filter. Keep on updating antivirus software and do not open message and links come in your messengers from unknown source. What is spamming? The unwanted emails that come in bulk from strange and unknown sources. उसको हम spam कहते हैं. It is a process of sending same copies of email to a large number of people worldwide, right? But it is considered as a threat, and as most spams are used to distribute virus, worms, spyware. Now, privacy used over the internet. So we can say, in addition to the method mentioned above, there are different security protocols जो आपके available है over the internet that ensure security during e-commerce transaction. Some such protocols are SSL, means Secure Socket Layer, SHTP, Secured Hypertext Transfer Protocol. These protocols ensure and meet different security requirements. जैसे आपका authentication हो गया, encryption हो गया, integrity हो गया और digital signature. Right? Identify protection on the web. Ensuring the protection of your identity is critical for safeguarding personal and sensitive data. Avoid sharing sensitive information. जैसे अगर आप सोशल सिक्योरिटी नंबर या फिर एड्रेस ऑफ फाइनेंशियल डिटेल अनलेस एंड अपसेट जब नेसेसरी हो तभी आपको उसको भेजना चाहिए. बी अवेयर ऑफ अनसॉलिसिटेटेड ईमेल, फोन कॉल्स, मैसेज एंड रिक्वेस्टिंग पर्सनल इन्फॉर्मेशन. Proper usage of password. So proper use of password is necessary to ensure security on the web. Use complex password with mix of uppercase and lowercase. Number, symbol सब कुछ आपको यूज करें. राइट. चेंज पासवर्ड आपको प्रायोरिटिकली क्या करना, अपना पासवर्ड चेंज करना. इंश्योर दैट पासवर्ड रिकवरी ऑप्शन फ्रॉम योर अकाउंट आर सिक्योर. आप तो भी देखना कि अगर आप रिकवर करना चाहें तो वो सिक्योर भी. प्राइवेसी एंड कॉन्फिडेंशियल इन्फॉर्मेशन. व्हेन ब्राउजिंग वेबसाइट इंश्योर HTTP in the URL. अवॉइड एंटरिंग सेंसिटिव. नॉन सिक्योर साइट पे जितनी भी सेंसिटिव इंफॉर्मेशन है वो आपको नहीं डालनी. राइट. नाउ वी हैव सॉफ्टवेयर प्राइवेसी. व्हाट इज सॉफ्टवेयर प्राइवेसी? As the name implies, software privacy refers to unauthorized popping of some purchase software. They are licensed for use by just one user at just one time. Software privacy occurs when copies of such licensed software are made and freely distributed. Next is techniques to secure data. There are few techniques. First is access security. By restricting access of the user, you have to grant access information. In monitoring, you all have access to particular data in case of data theft shifting through the timelines of the access. Data encryption kept unencrypted leads to misuse of personal data by cyber criminals. They have been encrypted by usage of unique encrypted code. Email security. In this form, procedure to protect an email account and content of the email by an unauthorized access. Measure like strong email password, end-to-end encryption of email message are sent from one person to another, which results in prevention of misuse on that. जैसे end-to-end encryption जो हम use करते हैं by WhatsApp. Now risk assessment analyze, which have to take proactive approach while dealing with the information security concern. The main of conducting a risk assessment is to identify risk pertaining to information stored in a organization. Monitor effectiveness. It is critical for an organization to verify security program, establish if such security program manage cyber security measures. Regular test and monitoring information security programs annually or quarterly helps to access number of attacks made to an organization data. जो भी आपने organization data के लिए बना. Next is third party issue. Website play an important role in showing the organization success. They implement third party tool जो आपके वेबसाइट को ज्यादा इंटरेक्टिव बनाता है, right? And user friendly. Therefore, organization has to undertake to ensure that all reasonable steps has been taken prior to giving access to third party. Strong firewall is a system. It is a part of such system measures. A firewall enables us to protect the system from internet traffic and surface it is exposed to, and these services are accepted by everyone who uses it. It enables to control who gains the access to an organization system. Insider attacks which may originate from within a network by an organization. Antivirus protection. It is gained in the form of antivirus software which is designed to avoid, detect and deal with cyber security threat. और जो प्रोसेस है एंटीवायरस का इट इज इन रन बैकग्राउंड इन द फॉर्म ऑफ वालवेयर और ये प्रोटेक्ट करता है सिस्टम को फ्रॉम वर्नेबिलिटी. राइट. नाउ बैकअप रेगुलरली. आपको बैकअप लेना चाहिए. अगर आपको डाटा सिक्योरिटी मेंटेन करनी है, प्रोटेक्टिंग द इंफॉर्मेशन stored on a system from unauthorized access. Destruction of such information includes network security. Therefore, avoid loss of data. Data should be regularly stored and it is kept by somewhere safe where it cannot be accessed. नेक्स्ट इज इंटेलेक्चुअल प्रॉपर्टी. इंटेलेक्चुअल प्रॉपर्टी राइट्स क्या होते हैं? देखो जैसे कॉपीराइट, पेटेंट्स, ट्रेडमार्क्स, परफॉर्मर राइट, डाटाबेस राइट एंड डिजाइन. व्हाट आर दीज? दीज आर इंटेलेक्चुअल प्रॉपर्टी राइट. refers to creation of the mind such as invention, literacy and artistic work. ठीक है. names used in common. It is in India mainly include encompassing trademarks, copyrights, patents, trade secret and design. Each category of intellectual property covers different groups of property and work. So intellectual property law जो है it includes patents, copyright, trademarks and trade secrets. Right? Hope you understood. This is all about in this chapter. Let's meet in the next class. Thank you.